Hey guys, happy hashtag Motivation Monday. So for those that are watching this on the replay or are watching this live, if you're popping on, please say hi, where you're coming in from. Again, if you want to share this information, that would be fantastic, just so we can get some more people on here. Hi Richard, hi Nancy, hi Andrea. And what I wanted to talk about today, as you can see in the description of the title of this, is 3 simple tips on the importance of taking action. Jason, what's up? And I just want people to understand that, taking action comes in all different forms and ways. And what I wanted to do is just share with you some of the things that I experienced in the importance of taking action and how it can really, help to change your business, how it could change your relationships, professionally, business-wise. And it can't hurt to get some extra information. Michael, what's going on? So again, if you're watching live, if you're on the replay, please say hi and where you're coming in from. Would love to hear from you. Fabiola, what's up? Always motivated. That is correct. And you have to be motivated to really take action. And that's the thing. One of the best quotes that I've heard is that, the pure definition of insanity is doing the same thing day in, day out, expecting something different to change. And what I've learned is that, when you take action, when you do different things, hi Lori, hi Lisa, great to see you on here, that's when things start to change. Linda, thank you for joining and thank you for sharing as always. And again, guys, please hit that share button. Let's bring some more people on here so we can motivate each other together. And that's what this is all about. So again, I'm going to go over 3 tips on the importance of taking action, moving yourself forward, not standing still. And number 1, when you take action, you level up. This levels you up. It takes you to such, I can't explain to you guys the importance of what it actually means to take action, because once the creative juices start flowing, big things start to change. You start thinking expansively. You start doing expansive things. You level up yourself in every aspect. You level yourself up in your relationships. You level yourself up in your businesses or your business or your place of work or your friends and your family. When you level yourself up, you start vibrating at a different level. You start taking things up. If that all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box, just so I know you guys are resonating with this before I move on to point number 2. Because the importance of these videos when I come on is to make sure that you guys are tangibly taking something away from this. Hi, Jody. And if you guys are just joining, I'm going over 3 simple tips on the importance of leveling yourself up in every aspect of your life. Carol says yes. Lori says yes. Hi back to you, Jody. And again, if you're just popping on, share the content if you're on the replay or live so we can bring more people on, so we can help more people level up and take themselves to another level. Thank you, Nancy. Yes. So again, the number 1 important thing of taking action is that you level yourself up. Number 2, instead of being stuck in the mud, it gets you unstuck. It literally changes you overnight. And here's the thing, it's a beautiful thing. There were so many times in my life where I was questioning, what am I doing? How am I going about this? Am I going about it the right way? Why isn't anything happening? And I was realizing that I was doing the same things repetitively over and over and over again, expecting something different to change. Just like I told you the definition of what insanity really is. And when you start doing just the smallest little thing, the tires start to move. They do. They start moving in the right direction. They start rolling forward. And as the car starts to roll forward, you start moving forward. You start going in the direction that you want to go in. And this is how you get unstuck. When you get unstuck, you become more productive. You become more positive. You become more motivated. This drives you forward. And again, as I'm saying this, if this all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, if you can, share this content. Bring some other people on here because it's important for all of us to grow together. Nancy says, yes. Charles, welcome, brother. Good to see you on here. Because getting unstuck changes everything. When you change your routine, if you're not in a productive routine and you find yourself sitting there at certain times during your day, like, why is nothing changing? Why isn't my business growing? Why aren't I bringing more money into my businesses? Teresa says yes. Linda says yes. Because here's the deal. You can do activities to get unstuck and to level up. But if they're not income producing activities, so here's what I mean. You can do all the self-development, all the personal development you want to do in the world. But here's what I know. If you don't start taking the steps forward to actually take those things, put them into action to bring something back to you, nothing is going to change. You can keep listening to the podcast, reading the books, writing your goals down, but if you're not doing the actions, then nothing is going to change. Dennis, welcome. Rudy, welcome. Pauline, welcome. And again, if you guys are jumping on, please hit the share button so we can bring some more people on here. And again, if you're on the replay, you can do the same thing. And we're going over 3 simple tips, 3 simple things that are the chain reaction from putting yourself into action. And Teresa says action is paramount. It is. You know, you can go to all the events, you can go get all the rah-rah you want, but if you're not doing things to actually move forward, if you're not reaching out to people to connect with, to talk about an opportunity, to talk about a product experience, to bring someone into your business, nothing is going to change. So number 2 is getting unstuck. Number 3, in my opinion, is the most important thing that happens when you start to take action. And number 3, but my number 1, is it gets you self-motivated. Because here's the thing, nothing can replace a self-motivated person. Because here's the thing, no one is going to build your business for you. No one is going to do this for you. You can go down this road all you want, but you have to want it. You have to be motivated. Waiting at the bus stop where the bus has changed the route and you know it's never going to come is going to leave you sitting there for the rest of your life. So you have to be self-motivated to be on the right route to get to where you want to go. So some people may require hand-holding in the beginning, and that is okay because you need to be led in the direction by people that are going in the direction that you want to go in. So if you're doing those same monotonous things day in, day out, or you're thinking, you're pondering, you're praying on, I want something to change, but you're not taking the action steps to make those things happen, whether it's getting on a nutritional cleansing program like a lot of the people I work with, or taking my LinkedIn course to show them how to create more leads than time to change the amount of people coming in and out of their business. If you're not doing those action steps, it's not going to lead to self-motivation. Now, if that all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box right now, just so I know you guys are resonating with this. Janine, welcome. Crystal, welcome. And Linda says, nothing falls on your lap. You want it, you go get it. And that is absolutely correct. So again, share this content. Nancy says yes. If you're on the replay, Carol says yes. If you want to really make a difference in your business, in your life, personally, professionally, relationship-wise, you got to do something about it. You can't wait for things to happen. You have to make those things happen. And Lori says yes. Linda says yes. So guys, again, when you take action, just small little doses every single day, they change the entire scope of your business. They change the entire scope of your life. They change the entire scope of your relationships. So again, you can do all the coaching, you can do all the personal development you want, but if you're not taking the action behind it, if you're not following through with what is suggested or what you know is going to make a difference in your life, nothing is going to change. So if you're reading a book, take notes. If you're working with a coach, apply what they teach you. If you're listening to a podcast, write down some nuggets and take those nuggets and apply them to your daily actions. People are putting out content just like the content that I'm giving to you right now for a reason. I'm giving you some nuggets right now of how to get yourself unstuck. So if there's an aspect of your life, personally, professionally, relationship-wise, spiritually, emotionally, that you're not happy with, you just have to make a change. And again, I'm going to come back to one of my favorite quotes. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing day in, day out, expecting something different to change. And here's what I will tell you. Money comes and money goes. The best investment anyone could ever make is in themselves. So don't think about something that you need to do, even though there might be a dollar amount attached to it. Don't think about it as an expense. Think about it as an investment. And what do investments return? More. So when you're investing in yourself, you are investing in the fact that you are going to get more from that investment, not an expense. Investing in you is not a bill. It's a way to increase yourself, your self-worth, your business, and your life. So again, in review, 3 things that happen when you do take action is 1, you level up, 2, you get unstuck, and most importantly for me, number 3 is you get self-motivated. So guys, as always, thank you so much for jumping on here. Share the content on the replay or now. And again, you guys have the keys to unlocking the doors to your own successes, whether that's finding it on your own, finding it through coaching, or just digging deep. You got to go get it. So guys, enjoy the rest of this beautiful Monday. Love you all so much, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, everybody.